mean, I think that was something we needed. We needed to show the team that we can be trusted, and in our situation, we got to make the best of it. But we ain't satisfied, and we want to run the ball some more against Tennessee.
Will said that he challenged the offensive line after the last game. What all did he say to you guys after A&M?
He said we need to play better, be tougher, be more physical, and I think we had a good week of practice last week, and I mean we came out and played, and I think that's what we're looking for this week too.
Did you guys talk among yourselves after Will said what he said?
Me and Alan, we'd pretty much only to the start of the season, so it was like, hey, look, we got to make the most of it. Alan's a senior, and you could tell Alan wants this bad, and I want it for him, so. Do whatever it takes, and that's what the whole group's got to do.
What have you noticed from Allen? Because Jake kind of talked about it last game, but just how he's been more vocal and trying to step up and lead that unit. What have you noticed out of him?
Allen's he's changed a whole lot since last season. He's pretty much been Coach Wolf. When Coach Wolf's not there, we have late night meetings. Allen's running film. He's getting guys in the weight room, getting guys in the cold tubs, recovering their bodies and stuff. So you can tell that he wants it. So and I want it for him too. So
what did you notice when you guys went back and filmed? Because obviously it seemed like impressive just watching it in person from the run game perspective. But what was it like when you guys went back and watched film?
Of our Arkansas game?
Yeah, from the O-line.
We did some good things, some things we got to work on. I mean, we ain't satisfied with it. I mean, the number shows, but there's still some things that look pretty bad on film, so we got to correct them. So.
Sorry if it's already been asked, but what have you seen out of Sedarius in his couple games this season?
I mean, he's stepping up, doing the role. You could tell he didn't think he'll play as much as he's doing now, but I think he's kind of getting it. He got to play. We need him. So.
How about the play of Blake Camper against Arkansas, the way he stepped in?
Yeah, Blake, he came in, I think he's went in the third series. He played good. I felt confident playing beside him. So.
Did you get some of the injured guys back on the line today in practice?
Not really. We ain't taking team risks.
How do you approach a Tennessee team that's perennially one of the best teams in this league, but this year is having some struggles? How do you guys mentally approach them?
I mean, Tennessee's, they look pretty good up front. I mean, we were watching the Georgia game. They did some pretty good things. They got some powerful guys. So we're not overlooking them for sure because our situation. So we just going out there and playing. And we watched some the game last year against Tennessee last night. And Jake got hit way too many times, so we need to take some of that off of Jake too. So we can work on that.
How different is this marks kind of a year anniversary for Jacob being the starter. How different is he now than the guy who walked in against UMass last year?
I mean, to be honest, I can't tell the difference. He looked like he was looking pretty good last year, but I think he's feeling more confident in the offensive line though, and his plays. You can tell he's stepping it up, and he wants it. He wants it bad, and he's a guy that does whatever it takes to. So.
How much of a lift did it give the offense for the defense to play as well as they did last week?
I mean, that was a good performance by the defense. You know, obviously kept us off the field, and they had short drives. So, I mean, we could do that. I mean, we can beat teams down, wear them out, start making them give up, and it makes our job a whole lot easier. So that was a good job on the defensive part.
What does it say about this group that you guys could put forward a performance like you did against Arkansas with sort of how much mixing and matching and moving guys you've had to do over the course of just half a season?
I mean, it just tells us how much talent we have on this team. Just doing it, and putting in the work to do it, and just work every week to do so.
What's the mood of the team like right now compared to what it was last Tuesday coming off that Texas A&M?
I mean, anytime after a win, you feeling yourself that next day, but we got the 24-hour rule, so we just move on, focus on Tennessee right now. But you can tell guys they're feeling that we could be a good team, and they're just working hard.
After kind of a more complete performance on offense, does their confidence kind of sky high for you guys heading into Tennessee?
So what?
Is after kind of a complete performance against Arkansas, is confidence kind of sky high for you guys heading into Tennessee?
I mean, yeah, it gives us a good sense of confidence. I mean, we just gonna pretty much we got to have a good week like we did last week against Tennessee. You have all the confidence in the world, but if you don't execute in practice and work hard at it, it's just wasteful.
Anything else?